Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply. Close your eyes. See yourself entering into a place that goes beyond the physical place that you are at. It's a place where our souls are able to meet and acknowledge each other, to celebrate and nourish each other. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, see yourself in the present, surrounded by the entity that you value the most: God, the higher power, the source, the universe, the Holy Spirit, the all-powerful Spirit. Whatever it is perfect, even in the perceived imperfection others may have around your belief, and even in your own perceived imperfection about your belief through your doubts and fears. That is the belief that you have right now. It is working, it is perfect. Trust and flow. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that you just trusted and flowed with the fact that there were going to be oxygen in that breath of air. You may not even question that. Oxygen, so important for your life, so necessary for your life, and at the reach of your nose. You don't have to go to any special place. What if you start believing that whatever it is that is essential for you, for your mission, for your purpose, is at your reach? How will you transform your attitude during the day? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that it was a wise decision to get out of the trap of doing more stuff and step up into this meditation. By having done so, you are aware that you are giving the precious gift for your mind to become sharper and more precise, for your spirit to become stronger, and for your heart to become more loving. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, let go the attachment to the question, how does that work? Will it work for me? Or any other question that shows up. Instead, to try to fight the question, interview the question. Why will it not work for you? What makes you undeserving? Do you realize that when a question like that shows up, it's showing you, it's pointing you at something, at some belief that you have been having hidden? The deepest part of your being. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you are willing and able to make the most of this time and from your life. Declare that you are receptive to what your message for today. Aware that whatever it is that shows up is coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And for that, you are willing to be grateful. Declare that you interview your message for today with curiosity and you treat it as an ally. How do you treat your allies? How do you treat your allies? Do you realize that for growing bigger, growing higher, expanding your sphere of impact and influence, allies will show up? Are you going to embrace them? Or are you already planning to reject them? It is your choice. Relax. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go the attachment to a specific way or form for the message. Are you keeping in mind? The message could show up as a thought, memory, body sensation, particular emotion. Something that shows up right now while in the meditation, and something that shows up after the meditation, because after all, this space is yours and you can take it wherever you go. The things that start shifting could make a click during the day, and you become aware of something you haven't. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go your attachment to a specific message. Is that message a possibility? Indeed, it is. Why not? Or are you saying, no, it's not, it's too late because of fill the blank? Do you see that either way you are discovering what you are thinking about it? Right now, declare that you are totally receptive with a grateful, loving heart toward the message that shows up. Because you already believe that it is going to allow you to learn, grow, and evolve in new ways. It is the instrument needed for the next step. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform in what I specialize. From freedom, I transform in what I specialize. Observe whatever it is that you are telling yourself or trying to tell me. Is attached to your past, to your present circumstances, or to your future? Could it be that you are spending so much time thinking about the future that you are forgetting about enjoying the present moment? Am I saying that it's bad to have a vision for the future? Of course not. However, are you giving so much energy to your future that you are postponing to enjoy life until that uncertain future arrives? Does it hurt you that I just said that it's an uncertain future? Are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? Infinite. Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Therefore, there is an infinite possibilities of a future for you. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that at the moment that you gave yourself permission to step up into this place, you already transformed your future. Take a deep breath in. And relax, remembering that this meditation is about expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding your sphere of consciousness, expanding your and raising your level of alertness. And by being here, you are already doing so. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform in what I specialize. From freedom I transform in what I specialize. Look into your past. Which event you perceive mark your life or who you are because what you decided to specialize or what you were offered to specialize and you say no? Are you still punishing yourself for the opportunities that you let go? Or are you concerned or punishing yourself about the opportunities that you choose to take and then fill the blank? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform in what I specialize. From freedom I transform in what I specialize. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, in what can I specialize to transform the service I give? In what you can specialize to transform the service you give? Are you saying something like, service I give is already excellent? I don't need to transform it. Do you realize that there are enterprises that lasted hundreds of years and stop in some moment to see in which they can specialize? Is it possible that you are considering that specializing has to be an enormous service, an enormous and overhaul of a transformation? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform in what I specialize. From freedom I transform in what I specialize. Look into the future. Which future are you looking at? The one limited by all those moments? The one limited by your perceived circumstances? The one limited by the self-image you already have from you about what you are going to be able to specialize in or not, because fill the blank. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform in what I specialize. From freedom I transform in what I specialize. Look into the future. In every area of your life, vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, social, spiritual. What if you choose to specialize in love? What if you choose right now to review and take all those labels from your self-image that are unloving toward yourself or others and declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. I'm from a place of love. I specialize. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And I specialize from a place of love. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And I align from a place of love. How does that look like for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform in what I specialize. From freedom, I transform in what I specialize. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, your willingness to transform in what you specialize from a place of love allows you to interact different with the people that you meet or the people that are already in your life, and allows you to interact in a different way with the opportunities to show up. Is it possible that you are considering specializing in more studies, in knowing more of fill the blank, and having considered to specialize in becoming yourself? Do you believe about that? Explore. What do you believe about that? And declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align with specializing in being myself. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align with specializing in being myself. What does that mean for you? What are your concerns? What are your doubts? Which fears are showing up? Are you inspired to become yourself? Or are you trying to tell me that you don't know who you are anymore because I have no idea what you have gone through? And you are right. Thank you for being here. Take a deep breath and exhale. I do know, though, that when you become committed to know yourself more, you are able to know others more. I do know that when you specialize in yourself, in knowing who you are, the decisions that you make for your life are transformed. Take a deep breath and exhale. From freedom, I transform in what I specialize. From freedom, I transform in what I specialize. From freedom, I transform in what I specialize. Blessings.